We often think of the Big Bang as the ultimate beginning, the singular event that gave birth to time, space, matter, and the laws of physics themselves. A point of infinite density, exploding outward in a blinding flash of creation, launching galaxies, stars, and planets into the dark. It's the cosmic origin story, vast, untouchable, and far removed from human experience. But what if the Big Bang wasn't just an ancient moment in a distant void? What if it's something much closer than we imagined? What if it's happening right now, inside your own mind? Inside your skull is the most complex object known to science, the human brain. 86 billion neurons connected by trillions of synapses, pulsing, firing, dancing in patterns we barely understand. From this intricate web of flesh and electricity emerges something extraordinary, your consciousness. That silent observer behind your thoughts, the one listening to these words, the one who wonders. This is not just biology. This is creation. Every time you become aware of something, a thought, a memory, a feeling, something explodes into being. From silence emerges sound. From stillness comes experience. You could argue that your very first conscious moment was its own Big Bang, a singularity of awareness bursting into life. Now imagine this. The original Big Bang gave rise to the physical universe. But what if your mind is giving rise to a psychological universe, a reality shaped not by matter, but by meaning? Your thoughts expand like galaxies, orbiting emotions, tethered by memories, pulled by desires. Time stretches and compresses within you. An hour of joy may feel like minutes, a moment of pain. Like eternity, the more you think about it, the more the metaphor collapses into something deeper. A thought begins as a formless potential, a point of infinite possibility. Then it sparks, unfolds, multiplies, branches, evolving into language, image, action. Each idea births others. Each memory reshapes the present. Each decision sets a new course. Your consciousness is not linear. It is cosmic, expansive, creative. Consider this, NASA studies. Remnants of the Big Bang through background radiation. Echoes frozen into the fabric of space. Your mind, too, carries echoes of your childhood, your traumas, your dreams. These shape the architecture of your mental universe. The pathways you follow today were laid down long ago, like gravity wells in your psyche. Every thought is influenced by invisible forces you barely perceive, cognitive dark matter. Now let's flip the question. What if the universe itself is conscious? Some physicists and philosophers believe consciousness could be a fundamental property of reality, like mass or charge. That matter doesn't give rise to awareness, but awareness gives rise to matter. If this is true, then the Big Bang wasn't just the beginning of space. It was the beginning of experience. The universe woke up, and you are a continuation of that awakening. Think about the implications. The Big Bang gave rise to stars. Stars gave birth to heavy elements. Those elements formed planets. And on at least one of those planets, the atoms rearrange themselves into you, a conscious being capable of imagining the Big Bang. The universe created a brain that could imagine its own birth. Isn't that a kind of cosmic loop, a reflection inside a reflection? So what if you're not just in the universe, but the universe is in you? What if every spark of awareness is the Big Bang, happening again and again? Not in space, but in consciousness? What if the origin of everything is also the origin of thought? If that idea expanded your mental universe, even just a little, like this video to let the algorithm know you're still exploring. Subscribe to NeuroVerse Dimension, where science meets wonder and the mind meets the stars. And drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the Big Bang was a moment in time or a mirror of the mind? Until next time, stay curious, because the next question might not just change how you see the universe, it might change who you are within it.